Hey guys, Future Vision here, and what? I'm actually talking in a video for once, yeah. So, I want to try to talk more in these videos, especially because it's a lot easier for me to do commentary speaking than it is putting text over everything. I feel like it gets the point across way easier. And I also figured with all the stuff going on right now, I actually have the time and space to do this kind of thing. So I'm gonna start trying to incorporate all of this, like talking into my videos a little bit more.
Your plan.
Abyssal hero battles might stay unvoiced, but like these Aether raids videos will definitely be voiced. Probably summoning videos too.
All right.
Anyway, to the actual battle. As you can see, it's Astra offense season. I do have Altina and Naga. I was stupid, and I'm using Performing Arts as
You have my all.
but I don't know how I completely forgot, because I know Chrom is water, so Chrom gets the Astra buffs. Did not even cross my mind to use Legendary Zelda, which would have saved me a lot of headache this season, because this season sucked. This season was awful for me. Yeah, it was just terrible. So you'll see that. Anyway, Chrom tank it for Seer, which is nice. Yeah, Chrom's just kind of doing his thing here, doing what he does best, which is just tanking everything, which actually doesn't work out later. But we're talking about this match right now. Yeah, so very nice that Chrom was able to wipe out pretty much the entire team on turn 1. Surtur is like not even an issue because one space of movement, so all we need to do is grab the pots, and then we take out Surtur with Altina or Chrom, either one.
You have my all.
My turn.
All right. Leave this to me.
Let us sing.
You have my all.
What is your desire?
You have my trust.
Your plan. All right. You have my all.
Consider it done.
On the way.
With utter certainty.
It will be done. Yeah, my turn.
You have my trust.
Of course.
Consider it done.
Your plan.
With utter certainty.
My all.
Alright, so this match I think is when everything starts to really, really go downhill. I don't think we lose too many units on this one,
Yes.
but we definitely lose someone if I
Consider it
remember
done.
correctly. Anyway, as you can tell, my bonus unit for the season is Sharena, which is very unfortunate. Mine is not properly built
Yes.
at all for anything, actually. But I gotta use her. I actually don't have any other bonus units for this season, which is very unfortunate.
By these twin blades.
So Selkie taking her out with exact damage. Not that it would have mattered, because I don't think anyone could have reached her to help her after that. Oh, actually, no. I think the Olivia had Wings of Mercy. So, probably. Yeah, if we get an assist from the Olivia, sending a Versa right down to Chrom's
Leave this
path.
to me. Your plan. All right.
On the way.
You have my all.
With utter certainty.
Yes. It will be done.
Seems I was wrong about this one being a downfall, all things considered, because we're looking in pretty good shape.
You have my trust.
I'm post commentating these right now. I do want to try
There's my chance.
live commentating them as I record, so that it's more about my thought process.
Of course.
Because I'm not gonna remember what I was
What is
thinking
your
at
desire?
these exact
My
times.
turn.
So definitely gonna try to do them as I record them so that they're ready to go right away.
Consider it
But yeah,
done.
these are my least favorite parts of Aether Raids maps, are when there's one armor unit left and you're just kind of dancing around them to get the pots. I like it less than when it's a cavalry unit, because I mean, if you can't get the pot, you can't get the pot. But when it's an armor, it's just really annoying, because like you can get the pots easily,
With utter certainty.
Let us
but
sing.
it's just such a pain, because you just have to keep dancing around this
All
armor.
right.
Yes.
And then Chrom comes in for the one shot, and this map's clear.
Sing.
So you have double Thracier, Ellawood, 2 dancers. Very dangerous map, honestly, because all these units are incredibly powerful. As you can see, Roy still has 56 attack chilled.
With utter certainty.
Of course.
You have my all.
What is your desire? Let's go.
Your plan.
On the way.
You have my all.
Consider it done.
Yes. It will be done.
All right.
You have my trust.
Your plan.
I took a big risk here going for the bolt trap, but it ended up working out, since it wasn't actually a bolt trap. However, what was very disappointing about this map was the fact that Chrom can't one-shot
You
anything
have my
here,
all.
which was crazy to me, that not even the Olivia was getting one-shot.
All right.
And it's not even like she has Barrier Blade. She doesn't
Your
have
plan.
Safeguard or anything like that. And she just lives on 1, which is mind-boggling, considering Chrom, as you can see, has 77 attack and is doing -9 defense
You
to
have
her.
my all.
So I have no idea,
Yes.
but
My turn. It will be done.
it ends up ruining just
What is your
everything
desire? Let's
from
go.
this point.
All right.
Because I don't have any. Because Chrom obviously dies to Thracier.
You have my all. Your
So I
plan.
just go for the pot, and that's where it all starts to go downhill, as it starts with Azura.
Won't you just die?
It's over.
No. But how?
Here I go.
And as this turn ends, I am unfortunately required to surrender because there's no point, and I don't think I can get out of that at this point. Yeah, a lot of this season was very bad in general. Lots of surrenders. I used up all my escape ladders, and just most maps had a lost unit. It was a really, really, really bad season.
With utter certainty.
You have my all.
Yes, on the way. My turn. Yes. It will be done.
All right.
Consider it done.
Yes, of course.
You have my trust. With utter certainty.
Your plan.
Let us sing.
Consider it done. You have my trust.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, a far cry from last season where Chrom was able to tank Ophelia anytime he wanted. The mythic buffs from this season were very different from Aaron Peony because they give res and speed, which were much more important to him than defense and attack. So it was kind of hard for him to tank through things like Ophelia like he did last season. You still had the HP too, but without the res buff, it just made it a lot harder.
Consider it done. Grant me strength. By these twin blades. With utter certainty. Goddess, guide me.
This Saizo was entirely a problem, and I did not realize until it was far too late. It was very unfortunate that he ended up in the middle of all the traps, especially there, because I would have killed there. But after that, I get panicked, and Altina's not able to take the kill on the counterattack.
No, but how?
My turn, of course.
So luckily, Saizo gets caught by the gravity trap, which keeps him away for one more turn. My last resort is Sharena, and
Let's go.
much to my disappointment,
My turn.
even after clearing
Yes.
the panic
let
buff
us
and
sing.
buffing her,
Let's go.
Miracle is still up, so I have to surrender it. There's just no option. I don't know why, but I seem to have a habit of severely underestimating the ninjas, because the Kagero in this
On
map
the way.
did not even consider a threat.
Consider it done.
Let's
and it ended up being
It will be done.
it ended up being the biggest threat, as you'll see as the match progresses.
Your plan.
And surprisingly, well, I don't know if it's surprising, but Chrom does break through Celos Miracle just through raw damage.
Let us sing.
All right. Leave this to me.
What is your
You
desire?
have my trust.
So I thought that Chrom would have been able to do it. I did forget that Kagero's Refine reduced the damage on initiation. And then she's running Panic Smoke, so all my buffs are gone, and she's able to take out Chrom.
I'm sorry.
With utter certainty.
Of course.
Consider it done. No backing down!
Yes. Yes.
Unfortunately, the Azura has Wings of Mercy, and will not allow me to get the pots from this map, which is
By these twin
not
blades,
great, as I actually needed this match to get another match in, but it didn't end up working out.
By these twin blades,
Let's strike up a tune.
Your plan.
consider it done.
All right.
On the way.
I made a severe mistake not destroying the panic tower. I severely underestimated what the Python would do to Altina. Or that Altina wouldn't even be able to kill Python.
Sorry, but it ends here.
So he brings her all the way down to 1, and Claude does an insane amount of damage to Chrom.
Enough is enough.
It was just bad. I don't know why I didn't destroy the Panic Manor when I had a perfectly good opportunity to, and Azura probably would have not been doubled by Claude, so I think Azura could have survived. Just a very bad play from me in this match.
Of course.
With utter certainty. By these twin blades,
Let us sing.
you have my trust.
Again, another very bad play. Altina definitely could have tanked Sylvia on enemy phase, so I should have just taken out their Seer.
It's over.
But then again, if Dimitri came down this way, I think I would have lost someone either way, because Dimitri does dip below 50%. So
Found your weak spot.
the Sylvia would have been able to Wings of Mercy down and finish off
Let's go.
Sharena. So I think either way I would have lost a unit, but probably would have been better to have a
Consider
dancer.
it done.
Another match where I didn't get either
Goddess guide
pot,
me.
which was not great, but not much I can do about it.
My all.
And we can see on this map we have a dreaded close call unit with New Year's Leaf, and it doesn't end well. Close call and repel are just
All right.
terribly
You
balanced
have my all.
skills
Yes.
Consider it
that just
done.
feel so
desire?
unfair in any context, really.
Your plan.
Of course.
You have my all.
My turn.
With utter certainty.
All right.
Let us sing.
You have my all. Your plan.
Let's go. Yes.
You have my trust. Consider it done. With utter certainty. You have my trust.
It will be done.
All right. You have my all.
And here we see the full effects of close call in action. 41 times 2 is only 50.
With
It's
utter
just such an
certainty.
unfair skill. It takes down the damage so much. It goes from 41 to 25,
Watch it.
which is just crazy.
Your plan. All right.
I get forced into a guessing situation here with the bolt traps,
On the way.
and
You
it
have
ends
my
up
all.
not quite working out that well. I end up stepping onto the actual bolt trap,
Your plan.
and it ruins my
All
HP.
Yes. What is your desire? Zah.
I'm sorry.
Grant me strength. You have my trust. Huh.
Let us sing.
With utter certainty.
My turn. Yes.
Consider it done.
It will be done. Yes.
You have my trust. With utter certainty.
Let's go.
You have my trust. Consider it done.
Of course.
It's just Azura misses the kill by 1 HP, which is
Yes. Let us sing.
very angering. I don't know if I would have been able to clear the map regardless, because I don't know if the gravity trap there is actually the gravity trap. So I don't know if I would have been able to take out, reposition, do all that stuff. So that's a loss. Very,
Utter certainty.
very bad plays again.
My turn.
Yes.
You have my all.
On the way.
All right.
You have my trust.
Your plan.
Of course.
You have my all. All right.
Let us sing.
You have my all. Your plan.
Chrom is fortunately immune to the Panic Banner at this point, so it's very safe for me to just kind of throw him in there. There's not any big threats like the Seer, for example, that were taking him out before. I was a little bit scared of the Sue, especially paired with the Azura,
Yes.
but it ends up being a complete non-issue as she does 6 damage. And even off Moonbow, she probably wouldn't have killed, but unfortunately she is able to reach Azura.
Carried by the wind. It's over.
But luckily, Chrom is able to tank just about everything else.
Leave this to me.
Consider it done.
All right. You have my all. There's my chance.
These twin blades.
And this is our final match of this video. I want to do like about 8 to 10, somewhere in that range for each one, so I'm not going to show any of the surrendered matches from my
Your
ladders.
plan.
This match was extremely easy just looking at it. Chrom easily one-shots the Seer safely, and the rest of the map is armored, which is just easy pickings for Chrom, with his armor effective bow being what it is. And just the fact that he wouldn't take damage
You have my
from
trust.
You have my
anything.
all.
Thanks to, obviously, his lull and his bow doing attack -9.
On the way. Yes.
So we just sit Chrom down here and we wait for them to come to him.
Leave this to me. All right. You have
Let
my all.
us sing.
Your plan.
Consider it done.
My turn.
Leave this to me. All right.
What is your desire?
With utter certainty.
Of course. Let's go.
You have my all. All right.
On the way.
Your plan. All right.
Yes.
You have my trust.
Yes.
You have my all.
Consider it done.
So yeah, as this match comes to a close, just let me know if you liked the commentary style, if you'd rather me do the post commentary instead of live commentary, anything else like that. Make sure to like and subscribe if you liked it. Always helps me. Notification bell, all the standard fare. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and this will be back next week.